Hello and welcome to www.collectinglouisvuitton.com, and today we're performing a Louis Vuitton authentication for one of my customers. Now this authentication, I'll just read you what actually happened there, because the lady's come to me and she said, look, I purchased this from a friend who received it as a gift from Paris. I have a major feeling it is a replica, but she insists it is real. Please help. I do not condone fake bags. I will not walk around with a replica. Since I purchased the item, I have had a sick feeling in my stomach. Now the lady's very kindly sent me some wonderful photos, and she's paid the $10 fee, which I really do appreciate because that keeps my library going. And I've emailed her back and I've said, thanks for trusting me to authenticate this item. Could I please have a few more pics, especially the stamping, especially where it says made in France, a few pics of the stitching, the brassware and handles. How much did you pay for the bag? Where did you get it? Was it bought new or second hand? And she's come back to me and she says, hi there, thanks for getting back to me so soon. I purchased it in October 2010. I believe she got it around December 09. She said her boyfriend purchased it at an LV boutique in Paris. I know the bag retails for $13.60 US and I paid $700. The only reason I got it almost half off is because she is no longer with her boyfriend and needed the money for rent. I guess one of the main reasons I'm concerned is the color of the canvas. I had a couple other authentic Louis and the canvas is consistent, but with this one it is a little shiny and more of a brown color with a bit of gold color monogramming. Now she's gone on to say there also the structure of the bag, it doesn't seem as sturdy as the other Tivolis that she's examined. She's spoken to her. This is always a difficult situation. She's called her friend about the possibility of the bag being a replica, and she said, there is no way, I would never do that to you. I promise it's real. I saw the receipt. What do you think? So she's asking my opinion on it. Now, the big problem with authenticating is that I don't actually have the bag in my hand. So I'm always, when I'm authenticating a product, I'm looking at it and saying, look, does this bag seem to be real? Now, having a look at the photos there, the photos aren't perfect. I mean, a lot of people have difficulty with photography, especially with Louis Vuitton. There's a certain art to it. The stamping looks alright. I like the stamping. The interior, I'm actually going to give that a plus there. I like the interior. The color seems right, and it's also got the correct mobile phone type pouch and pocket there. So that starts to give me a good feeling. It's got the little D-ring inside there, which is a good indication there. Now, I am a little bit concerned. Some of the leathers in some places are a bit more aged than in other spots, so that is a little bit of a concern. The next thing I'm going to do is I've got the latest Louis Vuitton catalog, which has got the Tivoli in it. Now, she's got the Tivoli GM, and we've actually got the Tivoli PM, so it makes this authentication process a wee bit easier, because it just allows me. Now I'm just going to one of the things I'm going to do is count the number of stitches around in places, and let's have a look there. It's underneath the bag, it seems right. It's got the brass pins underneath there. I see what she means. The monogram canvas is a little bit it's a little bit goldy color. The stamping, Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France, that looks right. That's the correct font there. So that gives it. I notice on the zipper part there, it's got this steel bit there. So that's something that's a little bit of a concern there. So that's something that I'm a little bit concerned about. She's saying the structure of it doesn't. That's a hard one there. if you guys are watching this authentication, tell me what you think on this here. It's a wee bit difficult, I think, on this one here. I'm having a little bit hesitant about a few things. I think the concerns I've got is that some of the leatherware hasn't got a patina to it at all. So it hasn't got a consistent patina. So that's something that's a little bit of a concern for me there. And I'm going to request a few more pictures there. Tell me what you think of this bag here. Is it real? Is it fake? I want you guys to chip in and tell me what your opinion is on this. I think it's certainly a very good looking bag there. But there are a few things which I am a bit concerned with myself. So I do understand where this lady's coming from. So if you guys can let me know what you think on this particular bag here. I've just counted the number of LVs along the front, and that seems correct as well. So with this authentication, I'm going to take a day to sleep on it, and I'd like all my viewers who like to get involved in these authentications to please respond back, post comments, and let me know, do you think this is a real Tivoli GM or is it a knockoff? And what we'll do is I'll come back with my decision tomorrow. So please, I'm not going to announce my verdict on this until tomorrow. Tell me, do you think this product here is a knockoff or is it real? Thanks for watching this video, and I'll be posting a reply in about 24 hours, so please do come back for that video, and don't forget to come to my free reference library website, www.collectinglouisvuitton.com. Heaps of Louis Vuitton reviews, photos and information about Louis Vuitton. Thanks very much for watching this video.